The 70s team is on the verge of elimination here in game number 5, as you will soon take a look. They wiped the floor with the 90s team in game 1, but the 90s team has been resilient and taken the next 3. And Fergie Jenkins is the man on the mound that is starting for the 70s squad. Not a bad choice. On the other side, it is Doc Gooden. And unfortunately, he's going to work a walk on Lou Brock, but sit down Mr. Joe Morgan. And the changeup, Billy Williams, he's going to hit one in the right field. It's going to bloop down in front of Carter. Carter launches it in the third, but nope, they're going to easily have runners at the corners with one away. Now, bases loaded. George Foster's going to hit one in the right field. And nope, it'll be caught. But because that runner on third is extremely fast, they'll easily score on the tag up. It is 1-0 70s team. All right, Maury Wills will strike out. Ooh, chasing a pitch low out of the zone. Doc Gooden able to get a little bit out of danger. All right, with Brock, he'll set down via changeup, switching speeds. Comes back, we'll get another changeup. This time it goes right by him on the mound. Joe Morgan safe at first. Billy Williams, swing and miss. No, actually hits a sweeping curve. And because Morgan was attempting to steal, he slides into the second base. Nonetheless, all right. Frank Robinson batting. Austin 316. He'll chop this one to second. Back to short, over to first, and they will get the 4-6-3 double play. Frank Robinson a little disappointed in himself, understandably so. Rickey Henderson facing Fergie Jenkins, and he, showing a lot of that flair, a lot of that charisma that honestly has made him one of the best players of all time. Probably still underrated even for what he did in his career. Yeah, breaking the stolen bases record by a pretty wide margin. Slider, though, is going to get hit into left field. And they're going to come up throwing back into the infield. Both runners will be safe in scoring position as the 90s team looks to take the lead on Barry Larkin, unable to connect. Honestly, all he needed to do was connect on the bat on ball, and he would have at least gotten into the outfield. Unfortunately, a bases loaded situation will be squandered. Foster's going to hit this in the shallow center. Boom, it's going to boot down. He'll be safe. Mr. Willis will hit one to, well, the shortstop would have been there, but Barry Larkin went to cover second. Nonetheless, ground ball to Thomas. Back to Larkin, back to first. Doc Gooden covering it. Does have to deal with a runner 90 feet away from a run. And this one's going to hit the center field. That'll end the fourth. Both teams so close to a second run. That may be all it takes to get a victory as we are here in the fifth. Now runners at first and second. Joe Carter. Grounder. Morgan. Willis. Back to first. Double play. And you can get him in scoring position, but you can't seem to get him over. Frank Thomas smashes one into right field. And it'll get down both runners. First and second. Strike out. No, that is Lou Whitaker. And he'll toss his bat. Yeah, don't do that, bro. Ground ball up the middle. And the 70 team are going to come up throwing to the third. Why wouldn't you throw it home? Nonetheless, the 90s team take a 2-1 lead here in the 6-4 count. Ball going to get hit deep in the right field in the foul territory, but it'll be caught. Great hustle from Frank Robinson. And he's going to hit it right where he caught it. And it's going to bounce up against the wall. He will end up with a sliding double. 70s team 180 feet from a run. Maury Wills. Ooh. Why did you swing at that sweeping curve? It was going to hit you. You would have gotten a free base. Reggie Jackson chases an inside fastball. Grounds it to Thomas, and he will step on the bag himself. All right, Rickey Henderson hit a home run. It was the 7th inning. Bang. Another one at that. Second of the ball game. They go up 3-1. Ken Griffey going to hit this opposite taco off the wall. Nearly gets out of here. And the throw into the infield. The throw to the plate. It is an out. Wow. Take a look at that again. left field, shortstop, bang to the catcher. Perfect timing. Joe Carter couldn't even avoid the tag any way, shape, or form. Earl Williams is going to hit one. This changeup just absolutely just hung up there. Not a chance for Barry Bonds to get after it. As Michael Jackson coming out of the bullpen gives up a run. It is now 3-2. Enos Cabell coming to the plate. And it looks like he is going to get on. That's back-to-back hits over Michael Jackson. Lou Brock. Grounder to the same place it was hit before. So now the 70 team has 2 runners on for Joe Morgan, 1 for 3. He's going to hit it to first or past first, really, and the bases are going to easily be loaded. It's Arthur Rhodes this time gives up the hit. Billy Williams hits it high into center field. Runner at third should be tagging. They are. Henderson's going to come up throwing, and it is going to be way off the line. Ball game is now tied at 3. Frank Robinson 3-1. He's going to hit one deep into center field, and Rickey Henderson, despite looking like Spider-Man, is able to climb that wall to make the catch. It is 6-3. Frank Robinson hitting his 6th. And the 70s team is rejoicing in taking this lead, but it is far from over. Barry Larkin hits it. Jesus, why is everybody just hitting it the right field? Right field on ground balls. Like, we got pretty good second baseman there. Damn. Speaking of, Ray Durham is going to hit it to his own defensive position. Shortstop covering his base and back to first, which will barely get the runner at first. Top of the 9th, down 3. Oh, Charles Johnson. Full count. It was close. He had to swing. Unfortunately, he pops up first base. Joe Carter, 1-1, and he will get on, so the tying run will come to the on-deck circle. Actually, won't now. They'll get to the plate. Unfortunately, grounds out second to first, and the 70s team at least extends this series one more game. This game number 6 should be coming up very soon. As a matter of fact, you can check it out in the playlist you see above. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.